Hello everyone! And welcome back to Roulette Rivals 18, where we find ourselves in the upper bracket, also known as the winner's bracket, specifically in round 3. My name is Cabin, you may simply call me Cab, and for today, the two players who are going up against each other are, to the left, Yannini, and to the right, Channel Reindeer. We will be starting off in Dartmoor, chosen by Yanni himself, then moving on to Santa Fortuna, chosen by Reindeer. A very small and a very big map, respectively, with Whittleton Creek banned from Yannini's side and Hokkaido banned from Reindeer's side. Very understandably so, as well, as I believe as well that Yannini is quite the demon on Hokkaido. Let's see here if we can get some game audio from both of our players. I believe we should have from Reindeer, but let's have a look. See, yep, looks good. And from Yannini, also looks okay. Maybe I simply don't have monitoring on, or maybe, hang on. Okay, some audio should be coming through now from Reindeer's side. And then we'll see once Yannini loads in if we get some audio from him as well. We will be starting off in just about 50 seconds. And considering the skill from both of our players... My mic audio is very low. Interesting. Well, I suppose I can boost myself a little bit. Give me a sec. I am upping it up. I am upping up my own mic audio by about... Let's try 4 decibels.
Duel starts in 10 seconds.
Now that came through loud and clear. Bloody heck.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
there we go.
1.
The spin in question will be Alexa Carlisle with an impact explosive weapon as the mansion staff. Here we go. As we expect from both of these skilled players, they will both load in immediately, with Reindeer having the faster load, and both of them starting off in the fast forward behind the mansion itself. Reindeer throwing a briefcase to distract the guard, Yannini going with a bump and getting through without being spotted, and then, of course, dealing with this mansion staff outside and getting his disguise. As both of our players will be approaching Fernsby. That's a shot off for Reindeer. Yannini following suit. There we go. And now, let's see. Here's Alexa Carlisle coming on down for Reindeer. There's the throw of the grenade. And ooh, that's a replan from Yannini. Doesn't have the gas grenade with him. That might cost him the entire map here. All for one item. As Reindeer, I believe, got the second token as well. Yes, they did. Yes, he did. And that's Yannini getting found trespassing by that guard he usually bumps. The pressure is getting onto Yannini here. As Channel calmers the guard outside. Sets off the impact by Alexa Carlisle. That's a clean elimination into the cupboard. And it's just a matter of making the exit now, I believe. That will be a body found of the guard, but again, tranked, so no worries. And that's a finish of 1 minute and 57 seconds real time. That's Silent Assassin. That's 5 stars. That's a GG. A very close first match.
2-0.
Excluding the unfortunate grenade that Yannini did not bring. And with that, we are moving onwards to Santa Fortuna. As said, quite the big map. The big map of all time. We also had a raid earlier from Sparkles. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you had a lovely match. As well as I can take the opportunity and just say thanks to Mr. Mike, who is our admin for this match, and will be judging the kills and potential photo finishes as needed. Regarding the lifetime performances of both our respective players, as said, Santa Fortuna is the big map. It is the map of so many ties and like fantastic victories and horrible like losses. We got 16 wins, 12 losses, and 3 ties for Yannini, and 5 wins and 9 losses and 1 tie from Channel, with a personal best of 8 minutes and 43 seconds from Yannini, but Channel clutching it with the faster one of 7 minutes and 30 seconds. So that is how the stage is set for this second round. The winner of this match will, of course, move on to round 4, where they will face the winner between either Omni or Quadlity. Let's see here. Yeah, look at that. Quadlity, of course, being a very, very strong player. And Omni, of course, is a bit of a name that I personally don't recognize, but I am sure that they are great. Make no mistake in that. As we now have 1 minute and 15 seconds until we arrive. Now, how the players got here. We got Yannini, who got a round 1 bye, and then going up against Mikulers in round 2, winning the match 6-2. And then Channel Reindeer having faced off against Vegerby in round 1, then moving on, and winning with a sweep, I should mention. Then moving on to face Pidgeotto in round 2, also winning 6-2. And now that we're caught up, we've now gotten to the moment at hand with 15 seconds until the spin arrives. Channel Reindeer getting in some final practice before we begin.
Duel starts in 10 seconds.
I will politely mute you and then unmute you once we've read the spin, which is Rico Delgado with a shotgun as mansion staff, Jorge Franco with a silenced pistol as a shaman, and Andrea Martinez, no target KO with an SMG as the drug lab worker. Very firearm heavy spin. Somewhat of both a blessing and a curse on Santa Fortuna specifically. A curse in the sense of how much the emetic items help and how you need it. But also a blessing with the weapons that you can get on the map quite easily compared to some of the other kill methods and then make your kills with. As Reindeer will be the first of our players to load in, starting off as mansion staff and getting a shotgun stash from the basement. Yannini with the same strategy, I believe. Although that EMP charge is new, I did not realize you could place it there and just delete the evidence through the wall. That is very nice. As Channel will bump into Rico, knock him out behind the garage. And then throw the briefcase into the garage itself to lure over one of the mansion's staff. And that's the kill right there. Just out here, somewhat in the open, but clearly like very calculated. Because now it's just a matter of knocking out this mansion guard inside the garage and then dragging Rico's body inside. And yeah, all should be good. Like, you can see those two guards by the garden there, and they don't notice anything. They don't care. As Yannini will also make the kill, but unfortunately gets spotted by that mansion guard outside the garage. Very, very unfortunate. As we will see Channel in that mansion guard disguise now. What's going to move out, it would seem. But is now moving into the cave system itself. Down the stairs here, past the wall of weapons. And it is here you will see there's the silence pistol. Channel Reindeer now has all of the weapons required to make the kills, as Yannini, in a similar way to Channel Reindeer, made the kill on Rico just out in the open. But now, with a proper soda can distraction on both of the mansion guards, Yannini can drag Rico right into the steel cupboard and stash him away. I believe the way Yannini did it is faster, like in-game time-wise and real-time-wise. But that still doesn't change the fact that Reindeer was the one who did it on his first try, which will save quite a bit of time for him. Now, Yannini going down to the weapon wall as well to pick up the silence pistol. Reindeer going on over to the jungle here, moving towards the shaman. It is just a matter of knocking out the assistant, then knocking out the big man himself. Let's see here. Oh, he's going to use the silence pistol to make a distraction. He has his crosshair over by the side of the hut. No one goes for it. Goes for the second shot. That takes. Throws a briefcase into the bushes to lure over the shaman. Let's see here. Will he be able to knock out before the assistant turns around? Yes! Very nice. Just taking a look-see around here, making sure the coast is clear. And that's Channel shooting open the gate onto Jorge's fields. Yannini entering the gate from the other side where it's unlocked and distracting the shaman himself as we speak. Doing it a slightly different way with knocking out both the assistant and the shaman like so. Now, will Yannini leave these bodies out in the open? No, he will hide away the shaman in the bushes and then go over to the assistant and hide away his body as well. And Channel, look at Channel here, sneaking around the bushes here of Jorge's fields. There's Jorge, just passing by the good toilet. And will be, let's see, yeah, we'll stand just outside where the Coca machinery room is. There's the emetic gas grenade for Reindeer, there's the Frote. And I could even hear Jorge Franco shout just like, "Make way! Make way!" Which is a very good sign, because now we will see that Jorge will just stand in place. Come on, Jorge, you gotta move. Come on. Oh my god, he's just refusing to path his way over to the bathroom. What is happening on Reindeer's end? As Yannini, having sabotaged the fuse box just outside the drug lab, and then thrown the gas grenade onto Jorge, who was just by it. Get some good multitasking in here by both getting the drug lab worker disguise right here, and then activating the fuse box once again. And now it's just a waiting game of waiting for Jorge to go to the bathroom. And we're also having some pathing troubles for Yannini as well. Jorge is just refusing to go to the bathroom. Not as bad pathing troubles as for Channel Reindeer, though. Who, speaking of, Reindeer made the Jorge kill just a few moments prior with the silence pistol, dumped the body. Oh, is going to dump the body now, it would seem. Hang on. Hang on. Just come on. We can see the foot. There we go. That's Jorge gone. Very nice. Very, very nice. And is Channel... Yes, Channel will also knock out this here guard. I got a comment from Afro here about... hang on, look at the record and told him he had to win this round. Cooked. Ooh. Ooh, nope. Nope. Tried to save it. Knocked out Jorge in the outhouse. Had the guards just outside, about to spot the body. Yannini made a really nice, like, distraction shot to try and save it. But unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Unfortunately not. So that will be a major blow for Yannini, unfortunately. Having spent at least 8 minutes of real time on that run. With Reindeer having gotten the drug lab worker with about 7 minutes and 30 seconds in-game time, will be moving towards Andrea Martinez. And that's the kill on Rico Delgado once again for Yannini. We can expect a similar strategy to last run with how excellent it was. As we will see, Reindeer's going to bleg both of these street guards that go and investigate Shaman's hut. Interesting. Because I believe, like, Channel did hide the Shaman's body, right? So I'm sure Channel has a reason for it. I just personally don't know. As he's now walking on the road across the bridge. And we can see an instinct there. Andrea Martinez is on the same floor as Channel. Question is she in her little mansion there? And Yannini in the mansion staff disguise, moving towards the shaman again. As said, similar strategy to last run. If it ain't broke, there's no need to fix it. It's just a matter of getting the shaman again, making the kill again, not getting spotted this time, and just keeping things chugging. We will see now that Reindeer is on the balcony of the mansion now. And Andrea is out there by Rico's stage and Rico's statue. 9 minutes and 30 seconds in-game time. This is going to be quite a time sink for Channel. Just a bunch of waiting now until Andrea arrives. As Yannini gets the shaman disguise, will make his way over to Jorge Franco once again. And we'll see now, it's just a waiting game, just a painfully patient waiting game now. As we can see Andrea just getting ever so slightly closer to the mansion with each step. Come on now. Don't worry about the movement in the bushes. Don't worry about the movement in the bushes. That is Yannini. But you might want to worry about Jorge Franco being inside the drug lab. It's not that big of a deal. It isn't. It's just a slightly less optimized position for him to be in compared to last run. But, you know, it's all good. Yannini gets the drug lab worker knocked out. Gets the grenade now as Jorge walked out. So it's looking good. It's looking good. And now, Reindeer. Andrea has finally returned. Which means Reindeer can make the peekaboo so that Andrea walks out to the balcony. There we go. That's clean. That's a clean kill for Channel. Very well done. And now, 11 minutes and 30 seconds in-game time. Just need to make an exit. But maybe, just maybe, Yannini will be able to make a clean Jorge kill before that. At least. Get some vengeance on Jorge. We can see the guard walking right past. No issues there. This is what should have happened last run. This is what should have happened. And Yannini just had to get unlucky. And there's Channel as well, making the exit. 12 minutes and 46 seconds real time. 11 minutes and 55 seconds in-game time. 5 stars, Silent Assassin. Photo finish timer ticking, but that's the call.
Score 4-0.
Thank you, Diana. That is indeed the score. It is 0-4. Going to Channel Reindeer. As we now have... I see some comments from Afro in the chat. It is Colorado next. 3 minutes and 30 seconds until we arrive. Hard RNG draw for the Serbian. But to be fair, that same Serbian chose Santa Fortuna. So, I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic that Channel Reindeer's got this. But on that same token, this might be Yannini's chance to turn this around into a reverse sweep. We'll just have to see. And to answer Dane in the chat, or you can also read what Boychuk said in the chat. I was otherwise going to tell you all to cover your ears if you didn't want spoilers for the remaining maps. But instead, don't check chat if you want spoilers for the remaining maps. And we can see here, Yannini is still playing on Santa Fortuna, getting this final kill on Andrea Martinez. Just making sure that, like... I mean, obviously, we all know that Yannini can do the spin. We all know this. We all know Yannini's, like, great at the game. But it's still nice to see the legend just completing the spin in what will soon be 7 minutes in-game time. There's some shots. And there it is. So, with that, let's now move on to Colorado. Yannini on the loadout menu for it. Channel getting some practice in with this. What's the starting location called? It was right on the tip of my tongue. With 1 minute and 20 seconds until we arrive. Orchard, thank you. Thank you. I was just stuck over in, like, the swamp area. The slurry pit. And you can't even start at the slurry pit, but it was all that could fill up my mind. Let's see here. Just checking around some final things until we begin. Jan always does the reverse sweep setup from Jamalis in the chat. We'll see. We'll see. Yannini does have a very even record of 19 wins, 19 losses, and 1 tie on this map. And Channel having
Agent, get
3
ready.
wins and 5
Duel
losses.
starts
I keep forgetting that. Let's see here now. Here is the spin in question. Let's see how this turns out. It is Sean Rose, no target KO with Cleaver in the suit. Penelope Grade with a neck snap as the explosive specialist. Ezra Berg with a loud SMG as militia soldier. And finally, Maya Parvati with consumed poison as a militia spec ops. Bloody heck. And also some more lovely comments from the chat. It's impossible for me to read them all, but know that I do dearly appreciate them. Yannini, of course, being only 18 ties away from perfection from Infofun in the chat. But yeah, on with the spin itself. Both our players have very different starting locations. Channel Reindeer starting off as an explosive specialist, and Yannini starting off in the wait. Channel? Wait. So, there is no way to get a suit disguise on Colorado, unless I've missed something major, right? Unless my eyes deceived me and Channel did in fact start in a suit and just very, very quickly got into an explosive specialist without me seeing. Ah, bloody heck, oh no. Yannini, having completed his setup, getting both Penelope and Esterberg knocked out, still in the suit, gets his stash by the truck. With Yannini now moving past the kitchen now as we speak, into the explosives area. If it was a Seeker... No, that's a Calmer, my bad. Ah, and here we go. There's the restart from Channel, and judging by the mouse movements, I think he's realized the suit dilemma. And now starting off with a suit start. Here we go. Behind the house, going past the cars, and to this gate here. Is all good. Is all good. Channel's back in the game. As Yannini got himself a Technician's Disguise from the Technician's Shed, gets a Cleaver. And yeah, I was just about to ask what Yannini's plan with poisoning Parvati is, and then I immediately get my answer as Yannini goes to the Point Man hut and throws a distraction for, yeah, this very Spec Ops to investigate. Look at that. Shovel to the back of the head. The sky's taken, and presumably moving on to Maya Parvati as we speak, or maybe making a pit stop towards Sean Rose first and getting that kill done. Has been a little bit since I played the game, so I have forgotten the poison timing for Maya Parvati, but we will see that Yannini goes into the practice hut here, gets the poison off. I think it's around like the 5-minute mark or like the 5-minute 30-second mark, but you know, don't quote me on that. I could be completely wrong. As we will see Yannini going into the Technician's Shed once again, which has been cleared out, gets the suit, which he stashed here earlier, and gets the kill on Sean Rose at around 3 minutes and 45 seconds in-game time. Very good optimization from Yannini here, and just an immensely clean kill, as he's now in the Spec Ops disguise and will presumably be in said disguise until Parvati is killed. So yeah, this is so far a good advantage to Yannini. Oh no! That was so unfortunate from Reindeer, being around the kitchen area in the suit, luring over a militia soldier by that box. And he just had to turn his head around so that he could just barely see Channel knocking him out. Oh my god. As Yannini, having lured over one of the militia soldiers into the bushes by the house. Oh, he's going for it. He's going to kill Ezra Berg with a loud SMG right here, right now. Soundproof in that corner of the basement. Running on over to get the Spec Ops disguise once again. 5 minutes in-game time. I think Yannini's got it. I think Yannini's got the Parvati kill in the bag, and that is fantastic. That is how you play Colorado. Now, regarding Penelope Graves, she should be in the basement as well. Just judging from what Yannini set up earlier. So it's just a matter of getting an explosive specialist disguise if Yannini haven't already, which I don't think so. No. Yannini's throwing an apricot, that's what it's called. Apricot over for one of the explosive specialists to notice. It's a bit of a... Okay, and there's Parvati down as well at around 5 minutes and 45 seconds in-game time. A bit of an... I don't know what Yannini is going for here. I am not used to this particular grab. But I am used to this one, however. It seems like Yannini switched up strategies and is going for the explosive specialist by the hay bale instead. And as said, this is the one I'm familiar with. This one I know. And this one is fairly safe. But even more so when you use a Calmer, which is very understandable in this moment. And with the fantastic player Yannini is up against. Speaking of, that fantastic player has just now cleared out the technician's hut with only, like, non-lethal weapons. Very, very nice. Going to stash them away in the metal cupboard. As Yannini is approaching the house now in the explosive specialist. Let's see here now. There's Penelope by the stairs on Yannini's end. No one around to accidentally neck snap. Looking good. Why does it say infiltrate the tornado shelter? Why does it say infiltrate the tornado shelter on Yannini's end? Yannini can't make the bridge exit. Yannini can't make the bridge exit. Oh no. Oh no, what is this? Yannini getting an elite guard disguise now. Luckily had it by the outside stairs to the basement. Okay. It's okay. Just get the 3D printed mask. Just get the 3D printed mask. It's all good. The hackers are in the other room anyway, so this is perfect timing. Just drop down a coin to distract them. This is good. This is good. Reindeer getting Sean Rose killed. Just like that. Very nice. And switching into the technician's outfit. Whoa, 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 hey, Yannini, why did you pick up the phone? You don't need a phone. Why did you pick it up? Like, it went fine. It went fine, but it is illegal to pick that up, and it could have been a very bad risk. And here we go. Now Yannini has to investigate the command room. There, get the soda's picture. There you go. You got it. You made the exit. 9 minutes and 16 seconds real time 5-star Silent Assassin. GG's. And there it is. The score is now 2-4. Yes, Diana, thank you. As we will move on to Mendoza next. Oh. I'm gonna take the chance and just get some more water. Hang on. Welcome back. Let's see where we left things off. Did Yannini's game crash? Yes. I heard that. I heard that IO Interactive intro you get from starting up the game. Give me a second. Just to make sure that it's not on my end. Okay, so we have a black screen from Yannini. Gonna double check on my laptop just to triple. Oh, okay, there it is. We're good. We're good. Yannini stream is back. We're good. And yes, speaking of Yannini, had a fantastic Colorado match just now, and also investigating the entire tornado shelter as some extra forced style points. And we also had some very insightful comments from the chat here as well. That, yeah, it was from Afro. So what this tells us is Yannini could have never won Dartmoor because he didn't have any exits. Exits? Excuse me, exits? Exits. And then also from In4Fun, only Dubai, Dartmoor, and Colorado are affected, as far as I know, from these like forced exits. Because there was also some talk on whether or not there would be some forced story nonsense for Mendoza, which there shouldn't be. We'll see, but there shouldn't be. You just have to do it once you get the save error. Okay, cool.
Prepare yourself,
And then,
Agent. Get ready. Duel starts in 10 seconds.
Diana, please.
9.
I keep forgetting, and it's all my fault. But yes, the Mendoza spin is incoming, and it is Archibald Yates with a silenced assault rifle as a Providence Herald, no target classification. And Tamara Vidal with a pistol in the suit, no target classification. Cool, double no target KO. The disguises could be worse. Same with the kill methods. It's all like in your hand of control, essentially, with being able to bring in both weapons and with both players starting off in the waiter disguise. Let's see. So Yannini getting 2 seeker shots off on Tamara Vidal right off the bat. Channel is letting Tamara go, letting her go down the stairs, focusing on getting this Providence Herald first. As Yannini, at around the same real time, will get the Herald disguise as well. Actually, both of our players have near identical in-game time. Yannini was very fast in getting the Herald disguise. Look at this, almost mirror gameplay here. but slightly different methods for getting past that waiter here and into the Providence meeting room in the basement of Yates's estate. Channel Reindeer being ever so slightly faster, but not by much. It is so close between these players. It is so incredibly close. Like, they're both... Let's see, okay, so Channel gets a seeker shot off on Yates. Yannini can't do that due to having used both of the seeker shots. So he enters through the other side of the top floor of the Yates estate. Goes up to the attic now. With Channel... Let's see, oh... It's okay. Yates' wife just went out on the other balcony, but Channel Reindeer just carefully dodged it. It's all good. It's all good. And now both our players have their assault rifles, essentially. Yannini going to make the kill as Yates is talking with... I believe her name is Valentina, right? As Channel just made a kill of... Oh! Channel made the Yates kill in the bathroom. Yannini got spotted by Valentina. Oh my god. I think, I could be wrong, but I think what happened was that Valentina, like, stood up from her chair just as Yannini made the throw. And that's what caused him to rip. Oh my... Ah. And we will see Yannini just doing... Oh. Oh. What was too quick to go after Yates again, that he forgot about getting the Providence Herald disguise again. And like, I get it, right? Like, I get it. I can physically feel the pressure of, like, being so close in that previous run and just being in a rush to get back to that point. And we will now see Yannini getting the Providence Herald. Where's the banana? Where did the banana go? There it is. I didn't see it through the leaves. Oh my god. And what's going on Channel's end here? I saw a comment about a locked door. And that... Let's see. That is the one to the tactical wetsuit, isn't it? Just walking past the shrine! What was that? What was that on Yannini's end? Was going to sneak through the basement once again and ran straight into an enforcer. That was so unfortunate. And what's that from Channel? Hitman refusing to lock on, leading to a wine bottle just mysteriously getting smashed next to that guard. And that's crime notice for Yannini while making the seeker shot on Tamara. Oh, bloody heck. From Boy Chuck in the chat, just wasted perfectly good Malbec. Look at my bottle, stranger. Here's the thing, though. As unlucky as it has been from both of our players, Channel Reindeer... wait, hang on. I was about to say, has not ripped. Let's not Caster's Curse this, shall we? Tamara's in the bathroom for Channel Reindeer. It's perfectly legal for him to be here in a wetsuit. Just has a lot of witnesses around. And it's more just like a question of how to get out. Like how to safely get out without anybody spotting Tamara's body. Just be patient. Just be patient, channel. Oh, but Tamara has no interest in being patient. Tamara's about to leave, but this random guy has now entered the bathroom. I think channel is opting to knock this guy out. Yep, like that. There's the kill. Quick succession, very nice. Discard. Just walks away, doesn't care about checking the bathroom. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's a good kill. That was good save. But Diana refused to show up. Diana has no interest in dancing with channel Reindeer. Which, I mean, that could give Yannini a chance to make up for lost ground, but it's not looking good. The chances are very slim. Yannini making a distraction shot on the couple to try and buy himself some time. Now jumping down from the roof, picking up a bottle. Yannini, whoosh, whoosh. It's fine. It's fine. It was just a very close whoosh. But Yannini climbed up the pipe in time, and it's all good. But Reindeer has made the trek all the way over to the car, makes the exit, and then Valentina spotted Yannini anyway. GG's though. Make no mistake, GG's. That is a lovely
6-2.
That is a lovely 6-2 going to channel Reindeer, or more specifically 2-6. And my, I think it's about time for another match. We will check the brackets and standings first, but we have quite the busy day today. We will have a look-see here, and you will see there's Yannini, there's channel Reindeer, and there's channel Reindeer moving on to face off against Omni or Quality. And then, over down here in the lower bracket, we have Yannini facing off against either Deadly Muffin Man, or potentially someone who wins over Deadly Muffin Man. That being either Afro or, I am going to mispronounce this, and I am sorry, Rukers. And then, as said, we have another match incoming. It is... No! I thought it was in 15 minutes, but I am completely wrong. I am 1 hour off, but that is okay. It is Moo versus Luke.png. Will be casted over at Afro's channel. And then we have Channel Join and T North and Dane Nomos versus some random person going up against each other at the same time. And finally, half an hour after that, Psychic Ducks versus Linden. And half an hour after that, That Observer versus Fly for You. As said, quite a busy day, quite a fun day for roulette matches in that sense. And with that, I will close things up for now. Thank you very kindly to Mr. Mike for being our admin. Thanks to all of you for watching and being a very lovely audience. And until next time, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.